Hey, hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Cardfight Vanguard, Will+Dress, episode 11, Ruler versus Skyfall. Let's get dressed. Revel-dressed is gonna be Toya Ibata versus Reika Mizuki? I can't quite remember his second name. I couldn't remember his last name. What's his... But it's fine. It doesn't really... It's okay. I'll remember it eventually. So this is going to be the fateful episode, Toya versus him, Skyfall. So we possibly might get a look in to see what the new rebel form is going to be doing. It's a blue one this time. I find it interesting that it chose a wind type name for, like, instead of Gust or Zest, they gone with something else. It's interesting to say the least. But without further ado, don't forget to follow Cardfight Vanguard's official YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to them. If you also like a little bit of my commentary, if you also like a little bit of my commentary or me discussing this, the gameplay or some of the how close it is or how similar it is to actual Cardfight Vanguard. If you're also interested in playing Cardfight Vanguard yourself, be sure to pick up some product whenever you can. Right now, the Shaman King starter decks, trial decks, structure decks are currently out now, so you can get started playing one of the favorite collaborations to ever come to the TCG. There's also Wreck-It Ragnarok, and there's also set number 6 that's currently out, and relatively soon, coming on the pipeline, it's also going to be set number 7. That's going to have a lot of more cards from Michiru as well. It's going to be playing some cool little dredged stuff too as well. So that's going to be also previewed hopefully next episode or the episode after that. So that's going to be kind of scary to see. Michiru is going to be going against you then. So that's going to be awesome. So without further ado, let's get into the fight. It's currently deciding on something. This vending machine. Uh-huh.
それでは皆さん、お待たせしました。特別ゲスト、狭間みちるさんへの質問タイムです。
狭間。
質問のある方。
Okay.
はい。じゃあ、一番手前の君。
僕、弱いって言われるんですけど。
People say that I'm weak. How do I become strong?
勝ちたいと思える相手に出会うこと。
Meet somebody you want to beat. That would motivate you to research and give you the strength when times get hard.
そんな相手。
俺じゃダメ。
You don't have anybody. Yeah. That should be your goal.
いや、そんな。
大丈夫。君ならできる。未来はここにある。
That's super cool to say.
さすがみちるさん。少年に夢を与えるナイスな答え。拍手。
And I guess Michiru was probably like, I don't know, 18, maybe 19 here, or maybe even 16 or 17, because Michiru looks relatively like in his mid-30s maybe, or his early, like late 20s, maybe late 20s. I would say like 28 or 29, and then that would be Reika's maybe 15 or 16, so he's probably like 10 or 11 here, and Michiru's maybe 17 or 18 here. But yeah, they tend to draw them a lot younger. The age tends to fluctuate here and there. And then growth spurts obviously happen. Yeah, let's skip this part here. DMCA is not my friend. Alright. Oh, and of course, if you also play White Schwartz, you know, Attack on Titan has more support. Let's go, Pog. And also the structure decks. Bushiroad product placement. Wait, why are you so nervous against each other? Y'all are friends, man. Just chilling. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? You've been so cringe. It's so weird about it. The hell? Y'all know each other now.
ここも随分静かになったな。
そうですね。どうしたんですか？
What happened? Is he doing odd jobs again?
乗ったせいでまだ体がバキバキなんだよ。
どこか行ってたんですか？
ちょっと博多まで。
博多？
モンドさんのところにファイトしに行ったんだ。強い人がいるなら会いに行く。
That probably might have been like a 3-hour travel, possibly. So he might have been gone for like 6 or 7 hours, maybe. Went on a long journey.
各地を回って強いファイターの噂を聞けばそこに向かい戦ってまた強いファイターがいるという町に向かう。その繰り返しだった。
Playing ghost games? True. Then one day,
ファイターに招待状を配っている奴がいるって。
a guy who's reaching out to strong fighters.
全国の強いファイターに声をかけ最強を決める大会を開く。参加者にはあの狭間みちるをはじめ聞いたことのある強豪が名を連ねていた。そしてどうやって調べたのか俺の前にも現れたんだ。怪しいと思ったが噂が
They always like do some.
ファイターと戦えるまたとないチャンスだと思った。
Man, T-posed on him. He said, "You're invited." T-posed.
そしてデラックスで戦った相手はみんな強かった。結果俺が勝ったが負けてもおかしくない燃えるようなファイトばかりだった。来てよかった。めぐみも強かった。次やったらどうなるか。
Megumi probably feels a bit down on herself because she's been losing a lot of her matches.
小芝ライカを倒しに行ってくるか。あいつにはなんか似たものを感じる。楽しみだ。リベンジしたかったろうが悪いな。
いえ、頑張ってください。
それを言ったら狭間みちるは俺が先に倒したかったな。だって倒しちゃうんだろ。
東野さん。
一番高いところで会おうぜ。
はい。
Oh, you know what'd be a complete upset here? If both Toya and Yu both lose. Both of them just got completely clapped. And it's like, not even, no compete.
みちるさん、ここまで来ました。対戦ありがとうございました。すげえ、あいつまた勝ったよ。前田さん、先行落ちか。最後の大会だったのにな。仕方ないよ、負けたんだから。
Can't be helped, he lost.
頑張らないとな。
We sat down too.
前田先輩。
よ、頑張れよ小芝。応援してるからな。
ありがとうございました。
じゃあな。
対戦ありがとうございました。
よくやるな。鋼の精神力だよ。
落ちたくなければ勝つしかない。勝って勝って勝って勝って勝って勝たなければいけないんだ。
Yeah, that would end up rotting your brain a little bit.
このチャンスをつかんだ。君のファイトはどこか昔の俺に似ている気がする。そんなものに興味はない。俺は結果を出すだけだ。
ゆうゆう、皆さん、そろそろ始まるよ。はい。あれ？ん？うららちゃんは一緒じゃないの？え？
Ah,
誰もいない？
no. Yeah, exactly. Hurry up. The hell? Exactly the hell are you doing?
あれなんかいつもと違う景色。
うららちゃん。
みちるさんに泰造さんなんで？
ひどいな。
I thought earlier them being similar. Yeah, it was during the arc where he started like.
ありがとうございます。
あれさっきは決勝出るつもりでまとめて休み取っちゃったって。
ゆうゆさんたちは。
They're on the other side.
こっちって。
始まるよ。
なんで。
ただいまより小柴来香選手、江端東也選手による準決勝第一試合を開始いたします。
よろしくお願いします。
ああ、こちらこそよろしく。
Urara makes me want to laugh sometimes. Yeah, exactly, it does, doesn't it? Collaboration. This is what we're talking about. Let's go. Yo Asakura. Yep, all structured stuff. Power up with expansion packs. Draw. Let's get no guard here.
ターンエンド。
俺のターン。ルクスにライド。スキルでグレード3を2枚公開し、山札からダークストレインをコール。ルクスでアタック。
Hey, he's cheating.
ガード。
ダークストレインでアタック。
ノーガード。
ターンエンド。
僕のターン。烈光の騎士ユースにライド。スキルで山札からフリーレをコール。シュナイゼルをコール。スキルでパワープラス5戦士。山札の上5枚。
That's cheating. It's been limited, bro.
レボルフォームガストを手札に加える。ペインキラー2枚をコール。
Double painkiller. Attack in. Is he gonna soul blast? Guard.
フリーレでアタック。
Guard.
ノーガード。
Ah, no damage
シュ
trigger.
ナイゼルでアタック。
ノーガード。
Sheesh. No defensives.
仕掛けてきたか。
あなたのデッキにはグレード3が多い。ガードしづらいことは知っています。
似た者同士、手の内は分かるってことか。
どこが。
同じ騎士同士だろ。悪い。君のファイトを見てると勝ちにこだわってた頃を思い出すんだ。昔俺は自分の強さを証明するため勝ちに飢えていた。でも気づいたんだ。俺は勝つために強くなりたいんじゃない。強くなるために強くなりたいんだって。
ちょっと意味が。
分からなくていい。確かなのは今の俺は強さに飢えてるってことだ。俺のターン。頂の天帝バスティオンに。
Alright, let's go.
スキルで手札のグレード3を3枚公開し、1枚ドロー。オールデンをコール。スキルでラフルクをコールし、2枚ドロー。ラフルクのスキルソウルに入れてダークストレインのパワープラス1万。オールデンでアタック。スキルでパワープラス5000。
ガード。
バスティオンでアタック。
ガード。
ファーストチェック。グレード3。セカンドチェック。
クリティカル。
クリティカルトリガー。
Yeah, yeah.
ストレインのパワープラス1万。クリティカルプラス1。バスティオンのスキルドライブチェックでグレード3が出たため、オールデンをスタンド。パワープラス1万。オールデンでアタック。
ノーガード。
ダークストレインでアタック。
ノーガード。
ターンエンド。
ダメージ4。
さあお前のターンだ。お前の強さを見せてみろ。俺の上を満たしてみせろ。
あなたを満たすつもりなどない。僕のターン。天を落とす時が来た。ユースベルクスカイフォールアームズライド。スキルでレボルフォームガストを手札に加える。
He pitched out for stride.
コールしブースト
Inoculate. Inoculate can give it 5k plus counter charging. 33. It's 21. Draw. Vride. Okay, that's plus 10 to the rear. Painkiller. Nothing. Okay.
強さを求めるために強くなる理解できませんね結果を伴わない強さなど何の意味もない落ちろどこまでもレボルドレ来たかユースベルクレボルフォームガストスキルでパワープラス1万ドライブプラス1ペインキラーのブースト
I wonder what. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Critical. Front? Pretty good. Power to Vride. Draw.
ターン終了時ソウルのユースベルクスカイフォールアームズにライトレボルドレスヴァンガードによる連続攻撃かならこちらからも行くぞ俺のターン頂を超える剣バスティオンプライムにライド
I wonder if he's gonna go to the log roll combo. Oh, he's gonna get a lot of attacks.
ダークストレインを移動ディコルだヘルモナダークストレインをコールスキルでグレード3はブーストを得るダークストレインのブーストディコルダでアタックスキル発動このアタックはガーディアンのグレードが合計3以上でなければヒットするここでガードしなければアルパックとゼストでガードダークストレインのブーストオールデンでアタックスキルでパワープラス5000ガード教えてやる天はどこまでも広くどこまでも高い地面にこだわっているようでは破天など夢のまた夢だエルモナのブーストバスティオンプライムでヴァンガードにアタック
He's gonna survive and he's gonna kill him.
Triple drive. First check.
Grade 3.
Second check. No trigger. Third check. Draw trigger. 1枚ドローし、オールデンのパワープラス1万。俺の連続攻撃はまだまだ続くぜ。バスティオンプライムのスキル発動。ドライブチェックでグレード3が出たので、リアガード全てをスタンド。パワープラス1万。ディコルダでアタック。ノーガード。オールデンでアタック完全ガードターンエンド
It is intense
防ぎ切ったかだが手札は使い切ったようだな
なんつうファイトすんだあの二人エバタ東野の手札は6枚ある上に1万5000でインターセプトできるヘルモナがいる普通にアタックしたんではバスティオンに届かない手札ゼロでここから打つ手があるのか
またあの音
You
あと1ダメージが遠い違う1だろうが6だろうが勝たなきゃ意味がないんだ
Alright, let's go
俺のターン
Persona Ride I bet
来たイニュクリエイトのブーストユースベルクで
Oh no! He sucked it! No! He sucked it! Absolutely disgusting! No!
完全ガード
Oh, this sucks for him.
ドライブドライブはノートリガードライブ2
Critical. Critical to Schneisel. Yep. Schneisel power crit
天がどんなに高く広くとも突き落としてみせる。もちろんどこまでもレボルドレス。
Okay, so what does this one do? We saw it previous episodes. Because this isn't Gust. This is different from Gust. Tempest. So now he's risen to the heavens. Front row plus 5. That's good. He sent. No! That is. Ah, okay. This is kind of a Yu-Gi-Oh moment. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay with him sacking like this. It's alright. It's okay. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Oh my god. Real? You're real right now. Yeah, he lost now. Says 25. It just does 1 damage. Absolute BS. Because the last 2 cards he has in his hand are grade 3s. Absolute dog. He had enough to survive, man. Ah. Man, top. He was like, yo, top deck. Hey? The fact that not only tap deck Tempest but also grade 3? I mean, he didn't see a lot of grade 3s.
Cardfight Vanguard VANGUARD.
I don't know. Alright. Yeah, plot armor. I know. I feel like Toya should have probably won that one, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. Ah, Koshiba. Okay. Tempest. So it gives sort of like a pseudo persona, right? So it's on VANGUARD, Counterblast 1, your front row gets +2. So you Counterblast 1 to reveal 2. So on place, your front row gets +5. Okay? And then Counterblast 1, reveal 2, and then you choose 1 for the same grade as your opponent's rear guard. And then at the end of the turn, you choose a unit from your soul with VANGUARD in its skill, and you rewrite it.
その中のカードと同じグレードのリアカードを
Yeah.
1枚山札の下に送り、公開したカードを手札に加え
I mean, it's like basically a twin drive, kinda, and you get to remove a card from your opponent. It's still kind of nice.
パワー上昇、除去、手札保持、すべてをこなすフォームだ。覚えておけ。ここ追試に出るぞ。
The future is here. And also, Dear Days on November 17th on a Thursday. If it wasn't clear, it's a Thur right here, and it's going to be on sale. So make sure you guys have it also registered on Steam. It's going to be on Nintendo Switch and on Steam, so you know your boy is going to be playing this game. Dear Days, bro. Dear Days. Is Youthberg a necromancer? He looks the part. I don't know. He does have a vibe that he's kind of, it's a little edgy. He's a little salty for some odd reason. Rika plus Toya minus handshake is Keter mains. Yes, just angry, salty, searching for power and being edgy. Yes, that's all Keter mains. I'm sorry. I just want my Hexabay to be 23 million power plus unguardable guard restrict. Can I have that, please? Can I not have that? My Bay Hexorb, thank you. Oh my gosh. What's a Keter main? Ah, yes. The abandoned one. The one that left the House of the Republic of Keter. Exactly, simplified. I saw our guys are revealed to bounce, bro, down to bottom of deck. That's actually kind of insane. I mean, Keter kind of does that a little bit already, but revealing 2 is still kind of nice. So Youthberg feels like the anarchist of the Keter Sanctuary, looking to stop the Republic that is the Keter Sanctuary, because right now it's like a dictatorship, right? Like, right now, it's currently a dictatorship in Keter Sanctuary in VANGUARD, so... Yo, he's probably, like, revolting against the machine. Man against the machine sort of vibe. So I kind of empathize with what, why he would want to choose Skyfall. Because he wants to fight against all things that oppress him, sort of thing. But it's a little too edgy, A little too much of the edge there. So, well, all in all, I think this episode is pretty fire. Like, all of it was still pretty sick. I really also love the fact that it had a little bit of dialogue here, a little bit of commentary on the end. Where was it? Like, where Toya was like, bro, I'm a fold you if you don't pay attention to me. You know what I mean? Like, here. Yeah, so he had enough to PJ here. Like, both of them are kind of fighting on a different level. But then it's the fact that he also gave a little commentary on end here. Like, talking about, man, these guys are actually going at it, huh? Like, right now he still has, like, a 15k shield as an intercept in the back row disc that they still guard with. And he still also has, like, 2 perfect guards that he drove check in a couple of turns before. So he's a front fighter. Like, right? Like, the front fighters, like, have this knowledge information. And obviously, counter fighters and front fighters are not really much of a difference. It's just sort of like their play groups that they tend to play against, Counter fighters tend to play like a swaths of people, like armies of people. And front fighters play like in tournaments and national leagues and stuff like that. So it's still really good to see. Really good to see that there's still a little bit of commentary happening. A little bit of dialogue. And so like Urara probably is like the analog for us as the players who are new to this game and VANGUARD trying to figure out how to stop, and it's so cool. I like it. Counter fighters and front fighters are just 2 different locals. Yeah, exactly. It's just 2 different locals. I like that, man. I like that whole... It's not a very us versus them mentality, but it's very dangerous nonetheless. Dazzling. He's like, oh, for real, bro? So his whole attitude towards it really made it nice. And Michiru, default smiley face. Just default smiley emoji. he's just vibing. See? There. It didn't shift between here and here. It's actually funny. Boom. In shift, he just, I don't really care. I'm just here, bro. I'm just vibing. Front or counter? I don't know. I feel like I'm a counter fighter, maybe. I feel like I'm a counter fighter, to be honest. I've not been at enough national tournaments to consider myself a front fighter. And like, I'd never really put a lot of my tops that I've had for tournaments on display or anything. Like, I would mention them. Obviously, I'll mention them. But I won't, like, put them up of how many tournaments I've won and stuff. So I think I'm a counter fighter. Oh, but that was really fun. So, for the YouTube video, I would like to thank you guys for watching and tuning on in. For people on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'll still be around. And take care, everybody. Let me know what were some of your favorite parts from this fight. And if you guys let me know in a comment below, I'll give it a like. I'll give it a heart. You know, I usually read the comments anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, take care. I